Yes,
flop
pocket 6 against pocket 5.
and you said why I have always to flop the nuts,
Yeah.
and you were on tilt.
I was.
He's
He's talking about high stakes poker.
know.
See, high stakes poker was many years ago, and what people don't realize with that show was because you see it once a week, it was on TV. But it was 8-hour day, and I took like a whole bunch of bad beats, and everybody had a limit, you know. And then when I lost that hand, you're talking about with the flop the set against the set, and he made quads on me, 6 against 5. I lost $500,000 on the hand. Yeah, I was a little pissed off.
Is Gus Hansen broke?
No, I was playing recently with Gus Hansen, Phil Ivey, Patrick Antonius, a lot of the guys you guys remember on TV in Las Vegas. They're all still playing, and they didn't seem broke to me. They were gambling pretty high.
You still play with them in Vegas?
I just was playing with them a couple weeks ago.
What did you add here to improve the most when you was young in the beginning?
Okay. The question is, what helped me learn? What helped me in my career? How did I learn to play better? And obviously the biggest thing, there's no substitute for, was playing. Actually getting experience playing. Today, you have the added benefit. Like if I was going to do it now, we'll do it differently. Because now there's so much information. You have books. You have Jason Somerville on Twitch giving you free information every day to learn how to play better, right? You have like training sites. You have coaching. You can play online. Right? When I grew up, they didn't have online poker. So there was no way to test my theories. I had to just play one table. Like now you can actually keep notes on what you're doing, and that's the biggest thing that I would do before online poker. Is I would remember a couple key hands and I'd write them down, and then I would analyze it. You know? And sometimes I would talk to my other friends who were also good and say, what would you have done? 4 of the guys that I played were my good friends growing up. It was Phil Ivey, John Juanda, Alan Cunningham, and myself. We were the only young guys in poker at the time. And we would play, then we'd go to dinner. And John would say, how would you play this hand? We'd this. Phil Ivey would say, how would you play this hand? We would all share a hand. And then Alan would tell us the right answer, because he knew all the right answers. He really did. He taught us all. But that's one of the best ways to learn, is to put together a group of people that you trust, learn from other people like Jason. There's no reason that you have to do it alone anymore. It's not like the way I had to do it back then.
I have a strange question about kind of compassion. You look like a positive person, and you know a lot of people you play with. Probably you are friendly with a lot of people. Sometimes you play cash and win pots from people you know that probably are having hard times. Don't you have this confusion a little bit, like taking money from people who you know are looking for backers or who are...
So the question is, when I'm playing poker against people that I know are not doing so well in their life, does it make me feel bad at all? And the simple answer is no. Because see, when you play poker, you have to have a mentality where you're playing to win, and you take advantage of every aspect you know. So if I know a guy is going through a divorce, short on money, and he's been running bad, at the poker table, I'm going to destroy him or her, okay? After that, or before that, I might take that person aside, I might console them, I might give them advice, I might even loan them money. I may try to get them, I might tell them to stop playing because they're in a bad mindset. And I'll even tell them, I destroyed you because you're not all the way there. So the compassion I would show would be outside of the game. But if they choose to play, they enter the arena, I'm not the babysitter, I'm there to get them. But I'll tell you this, I don't like the idea of sitting in a $1 and $2 game with someone who looks like my grandmother who's taking her last $20 out. I would probably feel really guilty about that. But in the high stakes games, you think I feel guilty beating Gus Hansen? Phil Ivey? They're all killers. I don't feel guilty at all. Not with them. You first, thank you.